people wherever you roam.
Many movies and television shows use a wide array of cinematic imagination in all aspects of production, but an often overlooked portion of films and TV shows is the opening title sequence. Usually incorporating stylized editing of visuals with motion graphic text and music, a title sequence allows filmmakers to explore cinematic imagination while accomplishing three things. First, opening credits can be used as an exposition device to ensure an audience understands a high-concept premise. For example, The Walking Dead opening titles establishes for its audience that its story exists within a dystopian world, while the American Psycho opening titles prepares the audience for a world within a high-class culture. Second, opening credits can be an explicator of theme. The credits of Dexter, for instance, shows how everyday life is filled with unnoticed acts of violence, an obvious theme of the entire Showtime series. Similarly, the opening titles of Friends expresses the theme that with friendship comes trials and a deep bond. Thirdly, opening credits can set the mood.
Yeah, who's got the wiener schnitzel? Beautiful. There you go, Tom. There you go, buddy. Yeah.
The title sequence of Game of Thrones sets up the vastness and epic nature of its story. While The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo sets up its own dark and gritty narrative. Whether opening titles are explaining exposition, theme, or setting a mood, they allow filmmakers to really push the boundaries of cinematic imagination. One of the most impressive and famous title sequences comes from the movie Seven by director David Fincher. The movie Seven follows two detectives as they attempt to catch a serial killer. These opening credits provide exposition in showing the audience that someone is doing, or preparing to do, something very sinister. The visuals also hint at the film's theme, which is obsession, by presenting a character, or at least his hands, behaving neurotically and meticulously. And most prominently, these opening titles set the mood of the film. The scratchy and overlapping editing, mixed with music composed by Nine Inch Nails, prepares the audience for a twisted and devout narrative. Indeed, the creators of this title sequence took full advantage of cinematic imagination, and in doing so, they've created a masterpiece.